Hello everyone, Cleo and Janelle here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're not, Happy New Year. I know I said that in the last video, but just in case you didn't see it, Happy New Year. I hope this one is fantastic for everybody. Big stuff coming. I'm really excited. So this may be a longer one. Some dolls, some not. Very Swiftmas Christmas, which is fantastic. Like, cannot get enough of that. Very Taylor Swift and Disney coded, which is fantastic for me because I love those things. I apologize if you can hear the freezing rain hitting my house. It's not great here right now. I don't know if the power is going to go out, so maybe it will in the middle of this video. If it does, then we'll pick up whenever the power comes back on or the next day. On to the haul. So first of all, my sister-in-law, we have an inside joke that I'm a silly goose, and she got me a Silly Goose University sweatshirt, and I love it. It is so comfortable. And then we also got each other, like, did not plan it out, but I got her a SpongeBob Best Friends Forever ring necklace, and she got me the ring. That was really funny. That was one of the highlights of my holiday because it scares me how in sync she and I are sometimes. Like, I swear we share one brain cell, and I love that for us. Okay. There's a lot to unpack here. I'm just going to grab and go. I'm not showing everything because some of it was kind of personal and personalized, so I'm not going to show some of that stuff. Yeah, so one of the things I got in my stocking from Earth, we were at a flea market thing, and I love learning about Egypt and the history, and he saw this sitting on a shelf and somehow, like, snuck and bought it without me knowing. And it's really cool. It's got just some, like, photos from the tombs. It's just like some of the paintings from the walls, and that's so sweet of him. I love this so much. I really can't wait to, like, go through and read it. I'm not sure the copyright date, but it's called Egyptian Wall Paintings from Tombs and Temples, if anybody would like to look it up. This is from 1964. That's really cool. So I'm really excited, especially if the power goes out. Like, this will be a good it's mostly just the paintings, but I've not really got to, like, go through and take them in yet. So next was from my mother-in-law. I've not got to hang it up yet. She did get me some other stuff, but it's already either on the wall, or in the case of my Encanto blanket, already on the couch, like in my nest. And look at this clock. My kitchen is Disney, so I love it. And it's got Ariel, who's one of my favorite princesses. I don't know if it, yeah, probably the kitchen because it has people other than Ariel. But it also has, like, Pascal and Tiana as a frog and Cinderella's slipper. Random assortment of things, but it's cute. I don't know why they didn't incorporate, like, Jasmine. Unless they did, and I'm just not seeing it, like, right off. But I love this clock so much. It's so sweet. Next is from my other sister-in-law. Powerpuff Girls coloring books. She always gets me two because she knows that I'm really picky, and I have to have one to color in and one to keep pristine. I'm that way with stickers too, because I just can't bring myself to use something and make it not perfect unless I have another one that I can keep perfect. It's a problem. But I've been that way my whole life, so I really appreciate that she thought of that and gave me two. That way I would be comfortable. Okay, next we have, this one was from my best friend. She's been my best friend since we were kids. And this was so sweet. Like, had no idea what her surprise was going to be. But when we went in, actually I want to open it because I've not opened it yet. I'm so excited. These are precious. So if you don't know, I love Sailor Moon. I've loved Sailor Moon my whole life. I have the series on very bootleg DVDs. Look at them! Now I just need Luna. I cannot wait to put these probably in my home office. They have dough beans. What? Cute. So we have Artemis and we have Diana. I love these. And they're really nice quality too. Who made these? Bandai. So these are made by Bandai. Sweet. I love these. Cannot wait to display these in my office because right now my office is sad. Okay, next we have one from the Silly Goose sister-in-law. She knows I love Pocahontas. She also used to love Pocahontas, so we've bonded over that a lot. She found these at a thrift store. They're from Mattel. I'm assuming 95, since that's when the movie came out. And I feel like a lot of Pocahontas merch came out around that time. So we have Pocahontas' father. And then we have the governor. So sweet. And then here's all the ones you can get on the back. I'll probably keep these in their packages just because it's just really sweet. They do need dusted off a little bit. He's actually, I don't know, I may actually be able to take him out if I choose to. I don't know if I will yet though. There is some yellowing, but that's fine. Like, these are old. There's so much styrofoam from the stands. Okay. Next we have a 3D print made by Earth's brother-in-law, but I also call him my brother-in-law because we're all just a really close family. Look at this 3D print he made me. How cute. I cannot wait to hang this up near my computer, or maybe in my home office. I've really not decided yet. It's so cute. I love Avatar. It's one of my favorite series. And this was so sweet and so thoughtful. I love it. Okay, next we have something from Earth's grandmother, but again, we're really close, so she's also my grandmother. She said that she heard that I like Taylor Swift, so she hopes I like this. Of course. So if you've not seen this, it is a mosaic sticker book, so there's like some stuff about Taylor. I'll probably read this if the power goes out because it's so much. There's just like really nice pictures, and then there are like little mosaics from the eras, and then you flip to the back. I can't remember which one that was. And then there are numbered stickers, and then you put them together. Sorry, Earth's gaming. Sorry if you can hear him. And you put them together and you make a Taylor picture. Cannot wait to do this. This is so cute. It's got 13 mosaics. So that was so sweet. I love it. Speaking of Taylor, Earth got me some vinyls. So we have Evermore and Folklore, which are honestly probably my two favorite albums of hers. I love all of her albums, but these two, just the stories on them, they are so good. She did such a fantastic job with writing and storytelling, and I need that Long Pond Studios record so bad, but I cannot just drop $300 on a record. Sadly, I wish I could. I really do. Next we have from my sister-in-law yet again, these cute little Disney cups, which will be going in my little china, like, I say china cabinet, it's not, it's a cabinet that hangs up on the wall, and I put all my fun little Disney stuff up there. So that'll be really fun to display. I'm so excited about those. I've actually never seen those before, and I feel like I've seen a lot of Disney cups in my life. And then I also have a Merry Christmas and a Ho Ho Honk sticker, which are also really fun. And then we have my other sister-in-law. So now I have one to drink from and one to display on my shelf, which is so wonderful because I've been struggling on if I want to display or use my other one because it's so cute and it's really good for like holding accessories. I've actually been putting like my littlest pet shop codes in it, and once I get it full, I'm gonna mass put them on, so I'm very thankful for that. And plus if something happens to one, then I'll have another one. How cool is this? Earth found this, and this was one of my stocking stuffers. So she's going to go on this Taylor Swift display. It's so funny. Then we have this really cute little Care Bears car. All of these siblings, like Earth siblings and then the significant others, each got a car, and we were going to race them, but we were really tired by the end because it was really late, so we just didn't get a chance to, but who knows? Maybe we can do it sometime soon. Maybe at like the next family gathering, we can have a race to see who's gonna win. It's gonna be Cheer Bear, who is the best Care Bear. My girl's on top of it. Okay, next we have this gorgeous picture of Ariel. This is from my mother, for my bathroom, so that's really nice. I'm in love with this. It reminds me of a mixture of like Studio Ghibli and Bee and Puppy Cat. And then it's my second favorite princess. Maybe first. I don't know. She and Rapunzel are really close together. Next we have, this one wasn't technically a Christmas gift, but the Silly Goose sister-in-law has a big tub of Barbies that she thought she wanted to collect during COVID, and then she was like, I don't think I want to anymore, but I know you do, so go through that tote, and any that you love, you can have. So I picked this one, and I like quadruple checked, because I was like, she's so pretty, are you sure? So we will be opening her at some point. It is the Barbie Extra Deluxe with the little spinning wheel, so she has some extra clothes and accessories, and I'm so excited. I didn't really get into the Barbie Extras when they were out, but this one will be my second or third one, so I'm really excited to start collecting these. They're so precious, and like her shoes are gorgeous. These are really nice. I'm slowly getting back into Barbie, and it's been a joy. Okay, I've been really excited about these. So she also got me some Bratzillaz. She did go to Ollie's when they came out, because I was like, hey, I don't have an Ollie's close to me, will you check? And they had them both. This was months ago, like when these were popping up at Ollie's, because I guess somebody at a warehouse just found a boatload of them. So I got 2 Switch-a-Witches. I think one's from Series 1 and one's from Series 2. Series 1, Series 2. So we will definitely be opening these and putting these together sometime soon, because I'm so excited. I've wanted a Bratzillaz doll for so long. Even if it's just a Switch-a-Witch, like it didn't even have to be a main character. They are gorgeous. And I was not collecting dolls during the time that they came out. I was getting out of it, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I just hadn't been in it. I don't know. I was in high school, I'm pretty sure. So This is awesome. I've been so excited to grab these. Okay. And then we also have the high school, which we already put together in our last video. If you haven't watched it, please feel free to go check it out. Links in the description and in the corner, one of the corners. I don't know where it's going to put it. It was really fun to put together. I really enjoyed myself, and now it's a display piece for my G3 dolls because I have too many G3 dolls. Okay. And then to finish our lot off, we have, drumroll, a sweet little thing from Earth. So one of my stocking stuffers was a coupon book, and one of the coupons was one free doll. So I found one on Facebook Marketplace. I was like, hey, can this be her? There were restrictions, like he wasn't gonna pay like $100 for one doll. So there were restrictions, but I was like, can this one be my doll? It's such a good deal. She doesn't go for that like ever. And he said, yeah. So we drove an hour. She was only an hour away. That was insane. I can't believe, like, it was fate. Absolutely, it was fate. We drove an hour to this little toy store, vintage store. I had never heard of it before. I actually texted one of my friends and was like, this is somebody's house. And they looked closed, but Google said they were open, but Google gave me a number to call, so I called it, and she actually lived just like a couple minutes away. So she came right down. I was like, you really don't have to do that, like, I can come back. And she's like, no, it's fine. I want you to be in my store, which was super, super sweet of her, and she was fantastic. Like, I kept, thanking her for coming back, and, telling her she really didn't have to, like, we would have came back a different day. But she's like, no, it's fine. Like, I love doing this. Like, and it was really fun. So we're going to hold off on the big one because, so it was like a three rooms, just a little trailer. And the first room, like when you walk in, was like cards and records, Star Wars. There was a lot of Star Wars. There was some Pokemon. But then there was a little side room that was just, I don't want to say full with dolls, but like more girly stuff. So there were some My Little Ponies. I didn't really get to look through those. I probably should have for my friends because I have a lot of friends that collect it. I don't personally, but a lot of my friends do. And there was like a wall of boy stuff, but like the other three walls were like all girly stuff. And there were a few Barbies, but nothing I was like really looking for. And I looked down at one table, because there were two tables, and she was there, which this is actually Play Sports Dana. And she's in I think Barbie in a 12 Dancing Princesses dress. Please don't kill me if I got that wrong. And then I think some Mycene shoes. They're definitely not Bratz shoes. But they kind of work. I don't know why they work, but they match really well. I can't wait to fix her up. And this dress is really cute. Like, at first I thought she was one of the ice skating series ones because they kind of had like a similar vibe. But no, I think this is a Barbie dress because it fits, but it doesn't fit, It's kind of bulky, kind of loose up top. Like, if it was that's a lot of fabric. So I don't know. I'm excited to look into her and see where to go with her. And then we looked at the other table because, oh yes, there was another table for $2. Keep that in the back of your mind. These are $2. We have a fully dressed, dead tired Frankie Stein. I need to wash her hair, but she has her mask and her shirt, her pants, which actually have her outfit. I think I also have her shoes. She is a little bit loose. so I will have to tighten her joints. But, like, what do you mean that you were charging $2 for her? So that gives me Cleo, 2 Draculauras, and now Frankie Stein. Again, I'll have to clean her up a bit, but not bad at all. So that was really exciting. But then, after I picked up Frankie, because I recognized the shoes, I looked and saw Haunted Clawdeen. Also for $2. Okay. Her hair just needs straightened up a little bit. And this is Dawn of the Dance, Clawdeen's hand. So I do need to find her other haunted hand, which is kind of translucent. I don't know if it shows up very well on camera. It kind of goes from like a solid to a translucent because she's a ghost. It's the Getting Ghostly Haunted Student Spirits line. So that was cool. And she has her shoes. She has everything but her chains and her hand, from what I could tell. So that was... okay. We take those. But then there was one more on the Monster High shelf. I was like, oh, cute, a Draculaura. And she has her shoes. But then I got home. I just grabbed her because I have, I've been wanting to try to make a Haute Couture Draculaura since I will never get one of the actual ones. So I've been trying to find a cheap, because again, all the Monster High dolls were $2. So I was like, oh, okay, like, I'll see what I can do with her. And then I got to looking at her face. And then her shoes. Then I realized, this isn't any Draculaura. This is the Monster Exchange Draculaura. She is in Marisol's dress, which I actually have a Marisol already, so I will see if any of my friends need this dress. But some of my friends are going to try to help me find Draculaura's outfit and bow. Like, she was on my ISO list that I had I had just recently added her, like, a couple months ago. So, good things come to those who wait. I just have to try to get her hair back up into its little thing with the bow and get her outfit, and we're good. She has her shoes. Like, that blows my mind. So, all of these were $2. The Bratz and the one Bratz doll, and the 3 Monster Highs. $2 a piece. But the real reason we went, that was just some little bonus extra stuff. The real reason we went was for the You Belong With Me Taylor Swift doll. She is missing shoes, but I just bought a fashion pack of shoes at Walmart for a couple bucks until I can get her actual shoes, which you can't even really see her feet. She does work. I'll do a short of her in the next week or so, because I just don't want to get copyright strike struck, whatever. But sweet. Her head is a little loose. I gotta figure out how to fix that. But she's in really, really nice condition. Just literally just missing the shoes and her guitar. Maybe earrings. I'll have to check and see. So she wanted $50 for her. $50. So, and Earth also got like a record. So we have Taylor, a $5 record, a Bratz doll, and 3 G1 dressed Monster Highs. She gets up and she says, I was like, I really appreciate you coming back out. Like, I saw this Taylor doll on Facebook Marketplace, and I had to have her. And she's like, oh yeah, of course. Like, I really like the dolls, blah, blah, blah. we chatted about it, and then she said 50 for everything. What? Taylor was 50. And she just bundled everything for 50. And I hope that that sweet lady has the greatest life. Because, like, she was just so genuine and so sweet. And, like, she definitely gained a customer for life. Like, yeah, she's an hour away. But I will be going back. And I will be taking friends who come visit me up there. Because, I think she does, like, estate sales. And clearly, she's not trying to, like, make a huge profit, like a little profit, because there is like a lot of stuff. And like, yeah, Taylor MSRP'd for 20, but she goes for so much online that it blew me away to see $50 for a working You Belong With Me doll. It started pouring the freezing rain. It sounds like people are like throwing Tic Tacs at my window. But yeah, I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful start to their New Year's. There may be another video coming soon. I don't know, I may double it with something else, we'll see. But yeah, thank you all so, so much for watching. We're almost at 600, by the way. What? We are a couple off as of filming. Thank you all so much. From the bottom of my heart. Like, this has been such an honor and a blessing to be able to build this platform and talk about things that I'm passionate about and review things that I love. Like, I love toys and dolls and stuff. Always have, always will. So yeah, it's really sweet. Huge shout out, by the way, to Patricia, because they are always like commenting on my videos and they're usually the first person. So I see you and I really, really appreciate you, and I really appreciate all the support. I hope you have a fantastic year, Patricia. I hope everybody has a fantastic year. It's gonna be great. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I'm so excited. But yeah, thank you all so, so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!